It's a pile of balls.
Hey there, I'm gonna skip the usual rambly intro and just jump right into it. Uh, this game is about a cybernetics facility in the not so distant future, and you play as a captured subject, this subject being Nicki Minaj. Now, you've been captured by this facility, and they've already started running experiments on her upper body. So your upper body is all cyborg, and they've put you in a holding cell to await the next phase of the experiments. Now, you have somehow been activated and must escape before they ruin humanity's last great treasure, the last ass, if you will. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. This game is called Haydee. It was just greenlit, like, very recently. I found this game in a 4chan thread, and when I saw the video, I thought that it was a joke. So let me read the actual page here. Haydee is a hardcore, old-style Metroidvania mixed with modern-day third-person shooter and platformer mechanics. You will control Haydee, half-human, half-robot character in search of her way out of a strange artificial complex full of traps, pain, and depression. No casual stuff awaits you. There is no X to win. Your gun, your instincts, and your logic are your only friends. Don't drop your guard, conserve ammo, and collect items on this long journey. Be vigilant, be sharp, be ready, be good, be Haydee. Features large complex to explore, 6 gameplay sections, 160 rooms, no regeneration, use medkits, no checkpoints, use save stations and diskettes. All items are hidden, you have to explore. Limited inventory, 9 slots for your pleasure. Hardcore gameplay, you will fail a lot. No hand holding, act on your own. This game won't tire to kill you, be persistent. Alright. So, after I got over the fact that the video kind of looked jokey, because it was just, well, it wasn't even a video, it was a GIF that I saw, and I was like, whoa, what? But they have a demo up that I'll put in the link in the description. But this is one of like the only games to wanna post limited inventory and the game won't tire to kill you as being like a key feature. Like, oh, I only buy games that have limited inventory and a will to kill me. I don't know about that. But I did try out, as you're looking at, I did play the demo, or am playing the demo if you're watching now. And, you know, this this sort of game reminds me of, I'm almost ashamed to say it, but it does remind me a bit of Portal, in that it's extremely frustrating and difficult, but it's just easy enough for me to feel like I can do this. Like, I have all of the parts, I just haven't put them together. And that is a dangerous line to walk, because, you know, I'm going through this labyrinth and I'm thinking, wow, these controls are really nice. Her ass is really nice. This character doesn't make any sense, but because they have the limited saves, limited ammo, limited inventory, and no sort of direction, I feel like it's sort of, this game is suffering from an identity crisis. Like, it wants to be Metroid, it wants to be Castlevania, but it also wants to be Resident Evil with the limited inventory and the save items being limited. And they're kind of spreading themselves thin, because if this had just been like a platformer puzzle sort of thing, I'd have been okay. fine, I can get behind that. If they just wanted to just be a third-person shooter with some hardcore elements or some survival elements, I've been like, fine, I'm okay with that. But when you combine all of these different things together, you get a game that's just kind of rough. I won't lie. And it's not just because this is like an early access, not even early access, a green light demo. Everything in the game feels vindictively calculated because whoever designed this knew exactly that. Basically, they said, okay, this is when we're going to give the player the gun. This is when they're going to start to use the gun, so this is where we're going to put the ammo. This is when they're going to need medkits. And this is all going on the assumption that the player is doing everything perfectly. Like they knew that the developer put these items here for this reason, and that isn't always a good thing because, for example, early on, you encounter a robot who will hit you and kill you. And right behind that robot that you're supposed to sneak by is a medkit. Well, at first, when I first played this game, I assumed, okay, well, I'm supposed to pick up the card, take a couple of hits, get the medkit, hit the button, and then come back and then use the medkit, do all of that. But then it's like, well, wait, maybe I should be trying to save the medkit for when I actually need it. And it sort of creates a situation where, because the game is so directionless in when you're supposed to do what and how, it creates this air of maybe I should hold on to this to do it perfectly, or it's like a misconnect between the player and what the developer intended. So all of the frustration that comes along with this game is really because you never know. And I appreciate the exploration aspect of this, but because all of the environments have the same colors and the same palettes, it's extremely easy to get lost. And I ended up going in circles several times in this video, and after a while, I gotta admit, I was kind of just like, okay, here we go. Like, I was trying to get through it for the sake of getting through it. Like, it stopped being fun around the second or third time through. But the controls are great. The character design is a little on the nose, but that's fine. I think that the robots are pretty neat looking, but one of them moves way too slow to be considered a threat, and the other one moves way too fast to expect anyone to shoot. Like, come on guys, this isn't fucking Quake, and you didn't give us enough bullets for this to be Quake, so I mean, those robots move at light speed, but anyway. I do think that this is a game that has potential. Like, if they add a bit of polish to it, this could be something real good. But right now, it's just frustrating for almost no reason. They're doing way too much with all of these different aspects, and it's just one of those things that I guess I would watch somebody else who's figured it out. I'd watch them play it, but I'm not gonna devote hours and hours and hours to navigate this labyrinth of death robots and do it with a couple of bullets. No, it's just wasn't my cup of tea, but I definitely think that this game is worthy of a support. So if this is something that you'd like to check out, you can go download the demo. That's free. Also, like I said, the link to the Steam page is there as well. So yeah, this has been Haydee, and give it a look. I mean, right now it's not gonna cost you anything, so there's no harm done, but like I said, this is something I'm willing to come back to, but I don't know if I want to spend money on something that's going to be like this overtly frustrating for no reason. Like, this isn't Castlevania frustrating or Metroid frustrating. This is just, what did they think we were going to do frustrating. And that's not good. But I hope that they work on it, and I hope that this continues to get better. Um, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and will join us again. Next week is still hunting week, and I hope you join us for that. And I'll catch you guys in another video.